Cleaning animal cages sucks. And it's not just because of an animal making it dirty. It's just the way that animal cages are designed is absolutely atrocious for anyone trying to clean them. The cage I have the most trouble with out of the ones I have would be one that has it looks like a house kind of. It has a slanted roof and stuff, but you can't open the top of the cage unless you try to disassemble most of the cage. Because it's slanted, the opening on the side is really low to the ground. So when I have to clean the cage, I have to stick half of my body inside the cage to clean it. And it is absolutely horrible. I need to do physical contortions to get into the cage to clean it. I absolutely hate it. And that's the one that I have the most problems with, but every single cage I've gotten has an issue with it. One of the cages I have, it has 2 doors, but both of them are on the top, and I don't know who decided they needed to open the way they did. It's just, it doesn't seem nice, because it's like, okay, you open this one, they go the same way, but it's like, it would have been better if they kind of opened the other ways around, so like, instead of them both opening to the left, one of them would open to the left and one of them would open to the right. That would have been much better. I don't have too much trouble with that, but it's just like, I can't open both of them at the same time, because if I open one, I can't open the other, because the lid of the other one goes on top of the other one, so, or the latch, or whatever you want to call it. It just gets really annoying. For my rats cages, since it's a cage that's multi-layered, getting the layers out so I can clean them is really annoying, and it feels like I'm playing some kind of puzzle game just trying to get them out. I don't know why they have to be this annoying. It's like, whenever I try and get it out, I have to kind of like push the cage in a little bit, then pull up on some of the metal pieces, then push it out so I can get at least one side out, then I have to somehow get the other side out, which just, it's really annoying. And just cleaning it and stuff, and I can't put anything too big into the rat cages, because it only has one opening, and the opening is not that big. It's not the worst I've seen, but it's definitely not good. I can get one plastic house into it. Anything larger than that, I cannot get in. It gets really annoying. The best cage I have would be one that's pretty much just a rectangle. It has its own downfalls with the plastic shelf thing that you can put inside of it, that I feel like every single day I look at it, I'm just wondering when it's going to break, because it's clearly not made for the weight of any animal. But it's just, I don't know, most cages suck so much, and I just don't get why we have to have cages the way we do. I honestly encourage people to make their own cages at this point, and I'm saying this as someone who's suffering through making their own cage right now. It sucks. And I've not seen a single cage that is good, and I am trying my best to make a cage with what I have available to me, which is mostly wood, which is still not good considering I'm making cages for rabbits, which means they're going to try and eat that. So I honestly went to a store and just got some random plastic that I think they're unlikely to chew through to cover it up, and it's hard enough to try and attach those two things together, because I have not done this before. I've made things before, like with wood and with other kinds of materials, but it's just like, gosh, it really sucks to make. And it's the fact that you have to go out of your way to make it, or like most people who end up having rabbits, or even just any other smaller animal, have to go out of their way to end up making a cage if they have an animal long enough. It's just ridiculous. It's like, once you get to know how cages are, you realize they suck, and you want to have a better cage, but then you look online to get a better cage and you realize that there's no cages that actually fit the animal requirement. Because, I mean, the cage I'm making now does not fit the requirement either, but this is mostly a test run for me, seeing what I will fail at, seeing what I can improve on, and because I need it pretty fast, because 2 of mine are getting to the age where their hormones are going to start coming in soon, so I need to separate them before that happens. But it just, making a cage myself has helped me be more creative, which I do love, but it is very annoying. And if we're looking at stores and stuff, the stores are supposed to give us stuff so we don't have to inconvenience ourselves. But I have not seen a store that does not inconvenience me in a long time. It's like, they're just bad. I hate it. I love my animals, but the stuff that is made for animals just really sucks. It's like, I know that for dogs and cats, it's a lot better because they're seen as a normal pet to have. And then you just have any kind of small creature and you're just like, oh great, good luck finding anything that is useful, because you will not. And if you do, best believe it's not going to be wherever you live. You want to go to the store to get it regularly? Too bad, you're going to have to ship it somehow and pay extra money on that because you can't get it anywhere within 5 hours of you. It's just, I don't know who decided one day that they're going to wake up and make a cage for an animal, because it didn't work. It's like, I don't even think they had, whoever makes these cages, whoever designed these, I don't even think they had their own pet, because even if you're looking at a dog or a cat's crate or anywhere where you'd house them, it's like, they're not good either. But it's like, they're at least somewhat better in certain cases. It's just, the crates are mostly made for you to travel with the thing, so it's like, that's good. But then you look at the smaller animals, like, I feel like they took inspiration from that, and we're just like, we're gonna make tiny animal cages into what a crate should be for a tiny animal. Because, I don't know, it sucks. It's like, who looks at an animal and decides, this is exactly the right size for an animal, and they can't even move around in it. It's like, I think I remember reading somewhere that for a rabbit, the size should be at least where they can hop 3 times, or like lay out their body length 3 times, and it's like, no, I don't have a single cage where they can do that. It's like, you can do it one direction, but you can't do it the other. They never make it right. It's like, and if it is a square, they're not going to be able to lay out that far enough into it. It's just, I don't understand why cages suck this badly. It's like, I honestly want to see what I can do now and see how I can improve it. Because, like, I know that it's very possible to make an animal sanctuary or a cage that actually does fit for the animal. It does take up more space, but it can be done. It's like, I get that a lot of the times that people do end up using cages, it's one, because they either are not informed properly of what is actually acceptable for that animal, or they don't have the space to allow the animal to either free roam, or they don't have space in their house or an apartment or wherever they live to have something big enough for that animal that's appropriate. It's like, it's fine. That's fine for those situations. Like, sometimes you do have to do that, but it just sucks a lot, because, like, I can look at my animals and, like, I just want them to feel like they have enough room to run around. I love my animals a lot, but just, I wish I could find stuff that was better for them. Like, looking at anything for animals, like looking at treats, looking at toys, looking at cages, nothing seems like it's supposed to be for the animal that it's said for. It's like, I have gerbils, and you look at gerbil food, and you're just like, why does it have gerbils and hamsters on it? Because I know they're 2 different creatures. they do need two different types of things. I don't know why we are giving them both the same thing, because clearly at least one of them is not getting the right thing. Probably both. I don't know. This dude just wants to run around all day, but he can't because he has too small of a cage. He is adorable, though. Look at this face. That is the face of adorableness. These guys are so food motivated and stuff. They love blueberries and they love lettuce. I want things that are better for animals, and I feel it at this point, it's just like, you should start making your own stuff for animals. Like, do your research, find a way to make something good. It's like, literally, go to a store that has paper lunch bags. Give that to one of your animals. They will love that more than whatever $5, $10 toy you can find. Oh, oi. There you go, buddies. You okay? Don't do that. Alright. I haven't done that in a while, have you guys? Boop. I swear these guys can... There's a reason these guys are known for being trouble, because they will find wherever they shouldn't go and go to it. And they're smart enough to know they're not supposed to either. I love these guys. Did you get in a fight with your brother? Did you get in a fight with your brother over food? I think you did. Did you get in a fight with your brother over food? I know you did. It's always you that starts it. The reason I have some food in this one, some food in this one, is to prevent them from fighting each other over food sometimes. Because they don't need to fight over food. They can both equally reach into that thing. They just like doing it. This guy's a lot more cautious about going to get food. He's wondering how your day is going. You doing good? Something make you happy today? Was it food? I think he'd agree that his day is better when there's food. Any hour of the day that there's food, he is happy. Tuka tuka tuka, tuka tuka tuka. Life really just, it's something. These guys bring me a lot of joy, and I feel like everything sucks, because it does suck. These guys make me really happy with their weird stuff. Booga dooga. Oops, sorry. Booga dooga. If there is food, they will find it. Yeah, going back to topic, it's just like, if you can make your own cage for an animal, if you're planning on getting an animal, or if you already have one, but you feel like the cage sucks, see if you can make your own. Because One, I feel like that would make you real proud of yourself. Even if you fail at part of it, you will find something that you really enjoyed about it. Or if you don't, it's just like, you at least made something out of it. I always think that whatever the first to third attempt of something I make is basically just the prototype, because you have to mess up first before you can succeed. And if you don't, you're just extremely lucky. So, I hope you guys have a great day.